right. And that's when Zach just goes quiet. Always.
All right.
Always.
That's not true. Last time I made the Saturday Night Live joke.
That's true.
And we didn't get taken down off YouTube.
That's
yet,
true. That's
so
a good point. That's a good point.
Not a sponsor.
Not at all. Yeah, all right. Well, welcome to Newbs. Hopefully we are coming through a little more clearly tonight. We did some audio testing, and hopefully we are moving in the right direction. But we're also down some folks tonight. Some of our regulars are gone. And so we've got some local riffraff to fill in and help us out.
I prefer raff.
Raff riff. So we've got...
I resemble that remark.
So we've got Scott joining us, who is the DM or GM for our Drifters in the High Plateau series. And then we've got Terry joining us, who is rounding out the family feud side of the house.
Don't ask us any survey questions, though.
Right?
Survey says I could answer all of them.
And that's why we lose.
That's why we lose. Oh, Owen must have found it, because he's...
He asked if we were streaming on YouTube. I said just Twitch.
Just Twitch, yep, just Twitch tonight. I don't know, I think we're having problems with the YouTube stream for some reason. When I start it, I don't know if it goes live or if there's an error. I don't know if I have it linked up properly. But, all right. So I think if our audio sounds all right, all right, I think we're going to get going then. All right. So, wandering the plains, 3 weeks has passed since Hurey left. The weather has been more cold than warm. The wind is fierce, but thank Olynth, it usually dies out as the sun goes down. Morale is getting low. JonYoo walks next to LuneSpin, using her size to block the snow and wind. They lead the way on the edge of visibility through the snow. Ekrub and June walk behind. Ekrub and June have become friends. She's the only one who actually listens to him, finding this view into the top tier of human culture fascinating. He says, "Ouch, damn it, I'll catch up in a minute. There's a stone in my boot." And so he stops as you're walking ahead, and starts digging through his boots. June walks on right behind Rewis and Ras, listening to their conversation. These two she has not figured out. They both seem like they are trying to do the right thing, but unsure of what that might be. Currently, they are arguing about the potential location of the entrance to Cyliik's throne, getting desperate to find it. Along with low morale, you are running low on rations. Soon you're going to be hungry, and then you will be too tired to hunt, and you will become hunted if you aren't being hunted already. The wind becomes fierce, whipping up dry snow, making visibility beyond your own nose nearly impossible. In that moment, Ekrub disappears in the whiteout. JonYoo and LuneSpin are gone. Rewis, June, and Raziel have time to grab onto one another. The only reason these three are together is because June grabbed onto their coats just in time. The wind is coming right at you. It stings. You need to find shelter, but you haven't seen so much as a knuckle of trees in the last 3 days. What would you like to do?
These are just details. We'll be fine. What would we like to do?
Starve or freeze to death?
What options?
So we're just caught in a blizzard?
Yes.
Let's walk that way. We
We
got to go somewhere.
So we continue walking.
All right. So you keep walking, and you walk for what seems like hours, but you know it couldn't have been more than a few minutes. You get twisted backwards, lost in your direction in the storm, wandering for roughly 15 minutes when you come across this stone square in the middle of the storm. It's just this stone. You don't know what it's like a sore thumb sticking out of nowhere.
Doesn't happen to be a sword sticking out of it, does it?
There is not a sword sticking out of it.
Good. Thought maybe this was going to be a different type of story.
Is it like a shelter stone?
Is
Just
it
like
big
a
enough?
huge...
Yeah.
Say make if you want to take a look at it, make an investigation check.
Oh, shit.
Oh, 4. I'm not seeing anything.
You don't have anything to add to your investigation check. Anybody else who is doing an investigation check? You are not there. Nope, neither of the paladins are there yet.
13. I got 15.
15 and an 18.
5.
A 5.
Oh.
All right. This is completely outside of goblin lore. June has no idea what she's looking at, even though she's looking around. But you two recognize it as a ritual site, and so there's nothing left in the vicinity except some stone ornaments, and then this raised altar. And you both make perception checks.
19. And I have it. Where'd it go?
You are
20, 21.
21. All right.
Hey,
You
you
both-
you won the last one.
You both look at each other, and you feel down on the altar, and it's warm.
Ooh.
Pull that bug out.
The sword was just
And as
pulled
you
out.
are looking, as
Survival
you're so as you're feeling around, it's still the blizzard conditions, but there's such a high contrast, and you can get close enough. You notice these little pockets all along the like a circle going around the altar, and there are 3 candles. You come across 3 candles, and they form a triangle, and they're nestled into specific holders on the altar. So whoever was here last did not lock the door when they left. And so initially this was, since we have guests that we need to get to, I was initially going to have this be a puzzle that you guys were going to have to solve in order to get in, and you were going to have to put these candles into a certain configuration in order to get the altar to unlock. And so
But
I
we
do
just
that.
we just power through because we're geniuses.
right, and so you notice there's warmth, and you're not really
Yes.
but you try and move this altar to see if there's something underneath it. I was gonna let you guys
What's June
solve
doing?
this.
Just eating glue?
I'm just vibing.
Cool. Let's see, you're helping.
You're gonna have to alter its configuration.
Nice.
Sorry.
And so you, it takes both of you to slide the altar, and you're able to slide it, and you feel a whoosh of warm air come out of the trench, and it's stairs leading down underground.
Down we go.
Goblin first.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Dark vision?
No.
Do you have detect magic?
Yes.
I don't know if that'll do anything, but it might be just like, hey, maybe there's like a magical trap or something that
Might
will
take-
beat us.
10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes.
I got a ritual cast.
Never mind. YOLO. Down the stairs we go. Go low.
So you just head down the stairs.
Yeah.
Right, you head down the stairs. You come to this door here, and you notice there are some bodies, and they're armored. But you make your way through. You don't really pay much attention to them. You just want to get inside where it's warmer. And so this door it's been cleared, and so but it's open, and you can get through the door, and you get into this chamber room here. And so inside there, inside is not what you were expecting. The initial chamber is deep, with the staircase winding down the outer walls, white marble and stone. The center has a large brazier which burns bright and provides a glow, coupled with some sconces spaced evenly on the walls. Vines and fungus grow out from the darkness. This was once a good place, but it has gone sour. At least it's not cold down here, and it's out of the wind. Make an investigation check as you are heading down the stairs.
All of us?
Yes.
Or the 3 of
You're
us at
looking
least?
around. Yep, you're just looking around.
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Got 2.
Oh no.
21.
21.
You're just clocked
I
out.
know. I'm just cold.
15.
You are not familiar with the gods Olynth and Cyliik at all whatsoever. You follow a completely different
All right.
You're just looking,
structure.
You're just looking at the walls. Man, the pictures are nice.
You're like, I'm just cold.
Right? I just want to get warm. And you rolled a 21,
Yes.
Ras,
Yes.
in Rewis,
15.
a 15. All right, so you both hit it just right. So you both know. So this looks like it was the final stand for a legion of warriors. Their ancient bones are littering the ground, and they look to be mostly from two houses. And one of them is the sons of Olynth, and the other is the children of Cyliik. And so you're telling that little bit of information as you're walking down the stairs.
And I'm just cold.
And you're
We're
just-
doing it like.
all right.
doing
So
it
you
like-
get down to the brazier, and you can warm yourself by the brazier if you want to.
We're telling you this like Harrison Ford. Everything he said, just doing that slow
Indiana
cadence.
Jones.
Yeah.
And so yeah, now you're in this chamber, and you've got two doors. You've got a little hallway here, and another door off to the side.
Okay, back to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it'll work here, so you'll have to tell me, or he'd have to tell us, I guess, if you don't. Can you do that like eyeball thing in the air, where you can kind of, so we can see if we can understand the layout, so we don't
So-
get lost?
Technically, I should have fog of war over all of this,
Okay.
so you don't see anything outside of this room, and there are doors.
And even with that, we couldn't do that.
Technically, that goes like it would shoot above the dungeon ceiling.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
I do have another spell, but I don't know if it can go through doors. It's kind of like you shoot out a little orb, and it goes places for you.
Hmm.
And I can look through. I don't think it can pass through. But I can do it.
Well, could we like open the door for it and send said orb out though? Like if these are just doors, have someone just boop and then send it through. I mean, if we didn't get attacked coming down the main stairs, though, I would imagine we'd probably be okay for a while. Or we're gonna get our heads knocked off. Either way, we're gonna find out.
Nothing's gonna go wrong.
What's the lighting light? Is it just the brazier that's lit?
It's the brazier, and there's some wall sconces.
Wall
And so you
sconces?
have some decent illumination.
Uh,
It's not bright. It's not what it once was.
Does the fire look special in any way, like magical, or?
You definitely recognize it as there's the sconces are magical, and there is a magic element to the brazier, but it still is producing warmth.
Are there any plants around this by chance?
Outside of the fungus and the vines that are growing, not really, but they don't look like they are very welcoming plants. They are an indicator of the darkness that has been taking over
Okay.
the throne.
So I have a spell that speak with plants. And I can like communicate with them and ask them questions from the last day and so on and so forth. And apparently I can have them maybe fight for us, but I don't want to do that.
Okay.
But I don't know if that works in the plants that are here.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
Well, I would like to cast that,
Okay.
but I don't know. What do I need to know? What
Okay,
do you
well,
need
he's
to know?
casting that and reading up on that. Is there anything you two would like to do in this room?
Bust out a torch and light it in the brazier.
Okay. All right, so you light a torch, and so you've got your own light, and
Is there markings on the wall?
not really markings on the wall. There are wall sconces, and so there's just lighting on the wall, or lighting on the walls. The things that are on the wall are the fungus and the vines that are growing. I mean, if you want to look closer, there probably is. I mean, it was meant to be almost like an underground labyrinth resting place for a god, and so it was a. I mean, well, you can look around. Certainly look. If you want to investigate while he's trying to talk to the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks like it's just within a 30-foot. So it would just be that room basically that I would talk to these plants,
Okay.
and I would just question them like, "Yo, what up? What's happening?" And I don't know. What do you need to know for how do I cast it? I got a V and an S for components. Does that mean anything to you?
It's verbal and somatic, and so that means you have to say something, and then you also have some hand gestures.
Oh,
Jazz hands,
Jazz hands.
mostly.
What's up, guys?
hey.
Hey, plans.
But yes, I will cast that, and I'll do it at 3rd level.
Okay.
And then I'd just like to ask, like, so what's happened the past day? Can you give us any insight on where to go?
So it's not so much the plant talking back, but you get a feeling that there are the harmony of the evilness is being disrupted constantly, and there are other things down here that are fighting against the darkness that has been taking over.
Super. Seems fun. Anything else you can tell us before we venture onward into this labyrinth?
They're not very sentient. They're very hive mind, and the hive mind is all about defending against the foreign bodies. And so,
Sounds good.
Not foreign or all
I passed that on to these two.
I got a 20. Finally.
20 finally on your investigation. So you look around.
You warmed up?
Yeah, I warmed up. I'm not cold.
You look around and you come across you don't know what to make of it, but it's like this little limerick or this little poem about like a child and a candle. Like it's themed about carrying a candle and keeping a candle handy. That was kind of Cyliik's thing. There's a famous painting that is the light of Cyliik, or I think it's in here somewhere. We'll get to it. And so candles are very big in Cyliik's lore, and so that's what the limerick is about. But that's really all you glean from.
So, would it be wise to take one of the sconces? Is it like a torch sconce?
Those are magic based,
Okay.
not actual candles.
And you have a torch, Rewis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shall we? Kind of just venture forth.
I guess, does Badonka fit down the tunnel?
If you would like to bring Badonka, Badonka would fit down the tunnel,
That's his horse.
because donkeys
Air
will
sense-
go
air sense
downstairs. I mean, they're pack beasts, definitely. I mean, I think in Game of Thrones they had donkeys that climbed up a sheer hillside.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, yeah, we can have them come down some stairs.
Heck yeah.
All right. So what would you like to do?
The real main character of the story's here now.
All right,
I would like to approach this door and do
that door.
Marcus's secret knock.
Nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
on to the next one.
I guess I.
That sounded pretty hollow. Let's go that way.
What's the latch type mechanism? Is like just a doorknob or push it open?
I envision it being like almost like, what is it, a latch pin where you put it up and then.
I lift the latch pin and slowly begin to open the door,
All right.
torch in hand.
You peek around and there's a scuffling as some bodies fall away from the door. And as you peer inside, you see a desk, a chair, and the remains of half a dozen more clerics and paladins and different warriors.
Yeah, my vote's still the other door.
Other door?
And then maybe you see there's some papers on the desk.
Wow. Let's go see what those are about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if the plant said that there's evil within the walls and someone is fighting them, I mean, we follow the trail of dead bodies, right?
Or, hear me out, we don't do that. Because that sounds dangerous.
I fully open the door, standing outside of it. And
Okay.
I start inspecting for like Home Alone style booby traps.
Okay.
Like something above. I just stick the torch in there and just kind of peer in.
Okay.
And you said there's a desk?
Yep, there's a desk in there.
Is there a map on that desk?
You're gonna have to get in the room and find out.
So I go into the room.
All right, she
bypassing
just
his
goes in there.
torch.
Oh, so she just
Hey!
walks in.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, they're all
June
dead.
just walks.
Well,
You're
I
sitting
killed
here
them.
with- You're holding your torch out like this,
Yeah.
and June,
You're
just
right.
little as she is, just walks right
Yeah,
underneath
probably.
and walks right into the
I mean,
room
they've been stuck in a
and
basement
starts
for a
shuffling
while.
through the papers.
Okay. Investigation. check.
Investigation.
Can I
check.
do? I follow her, but can I do like an investigation on the bodies just to
Can I
see
assist?
like
Yeah.
Advantage?
how long have they been dead, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get a roll twice.
So roll again.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead, Ross.
I just wanted to look at
Okay, that's
the
better.
bodies
Thank you.
for
Torch.
notes, kind of like to see how long they've been dead, kind of thing.
Okay.
Like, has this been within the last 24 hours? Has it been years?
Make an investigation check. And you shuffle through and you look through, and the most interesting thing that you come across in those papers is a manifest for a shipment of candles. And
Candles.
Mhm.
Were they scented?
Not a
Okay.
convenient map or anything. 14.
This is
by the
Are
way.
they good candles?
right?
Are they beeswax?
Like they went
Like,
under, right?
I like the idea of them being beeswax.
okay, cool. Those are the best kind of
Yep.
candles.
And given that they're on the plains,
Are they branded?
I think that
Are
makes
they Nunya
good
branded?
sense.
I do.
Nunya beeswax candles?
I like
burn
that.
Evenly
And so
long.
that's what you find in there, and you see another door across the room.
I got a 14 while I was checking the bodies.
14.
Yep.
You're looking through. They have been dead for millennia. I mean, they've been preserved down here because it's cold and dry, but these are warriors from a very,
Eons.
very, very long time ago.
And they just looked like they were attacking each other, kind of? Or what are their...
Make an investigation check
Did I find anything
or
interesting about
perception
them at all?
check.
Did I find anything? Was it? I mean, that's what I was mainly doing, was just see how like dead they were. But while I was rifling,
They are
did
very
I find
dead.
anything? So I'm guessing nothing on them.
Well, nothing outside of. I mean, they have their weapons.
Right.
And then,
Nothing
but no, I mean they are.
Nothing that somebody might have snuck there. Be like,
They were on a
maybe we'll find
crusade.
this later."
They had. I mean, you might find a few. You might find the odds and ends, like
Sure.
maybe a coin purse here and there, but no, they have no valuables on them.
That's fine.
A 1. That's no
Technically
good.
a 4.
Technically a 4. That's no good. So you don't know. You're not paying attention to that. Your mind is elsewhere.
Okay.
You're wondering what's behind that other door.
Okay.
I want to know where the candles are.
All right.
I mean, they gotta be somewhere.
I'll walk to that next door.
Okay.
Go open it.
You go through to the other door. This door is open, and when
It was open already.
yes,
Oh,
and
that's
so
good.
this is you peer inside, and there are 4 or 5 large wooden crates. One of them has been opened up, and the side was ripped open, and this is where your beeswax candles are. And so there's
Jude, here's your candles.
about 5 crates.
Can I pocket a couple candles?
Sure.
Oh, I pocket a couple candles. You never know. You never know.
All right.
Need
Seems
something
like a
to
pretty
decorate
important
her.
place for these candles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they burn evenly. Come on.
I would like to grab 2 candles as well.
All right. Pocket
Yeah.
your candles.
What the
Mark them
hell?
down.
2 candles. Did you hear what I asked earlier about
No.
the candles? Are these like specifically branded, like Nunya beeswax candles?
They are definitely
Yeah.
candles that have been empowered or believed to be empowered or imbued by the god Cyliik or the goddess Cyliik.
I'm still calling
Pallet
it Nunya.
streaming yonder.
Yeah, so you might want to grab 2 yourself.
I did.
Okay.
So everybody grab 2. All right. So everybody's got their 2 candles, and
So we go back to the
head
office.
back out to the main.
No, Rewis
Landing
is trying to go
chamber.
through a door first.
What?
Well, I was gonna say you said this one had a door.
Yes, there's a door here. That's
Okay.
what.
So then,
I didn't. All of these are supposed to represent different doors and traps and stuff like that, but I'm not really following
So
that to a T, but that does represent a door.
I would say we continue through
Okay.
the room we just went in. There's a door, so I think we should continue.
I opened
Forward.
the door, and I said, Badonka through.
Coward! What an ass.
So you hear Badonka clomp, 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 and are you providing any light?
Yeah, I'm following closely.
So Badonka can see?
Mhm.
Okay. And so Badonka notices the stairs that are there, and you walk in behind her and hold the torch out, and it illuminates another room, but there's glow from the braziers down below as well.
Okay.
So this room is already illuminated down below, but it's deeper than this chamber. This one goes down
Oh,
probably
there's stairs going
twice
down
as
though.
far.
Okay.
Yes.
Are the stairs are on the outside, like a spiral?
Yep.
And they're on an upper level?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. And so it's another circular stairwell leading deeper into the belly of this crypt. Another glowing brazier at the bottom. There looks to be 3 doors or exits on the way down.
Cool, let's go.
But this is not right because there's only 2. And this,
Well, there's 3 technically.
If you go
yes.
back.
Something is weird about the print versus, because they're supposed to be, once you get into here, you're in this room. And so this is not a dead end. I don't know what happened in the print, but it looks like there's some reconfiguring that
Wait,
happened.
so
here.
we're here, technically?
So, no, you are here.
Okay.
You're still here. But you only have these options
Oh, I see, okay.
to go into.
And this is technically this room.
Yes.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
That's what I'm saying. Because there are things that are cut off that shouldn't be cut off. This is supposed to be connected. And so I may have to
Okay, why not?
improvise, which is all right. So yeah, there's supposed to be 3 options. There's only 2, and so you see 2 doors on the way down. There's one about halfway down, and then another one at the base of the stairwell.
Well,
Your turn.
yeah, I was gonna say, let's open the first one. First door. And that's this one? That goes into that room?
That's this one here. As
Okay.
you're coming down, you go to this one first, and then to this one.
Okay. So, can you move me over here, Dad? Move one, this one. Nope.
That one?
Yep. Nope. Not the donkey. Nope.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
It's not
Perfect. Yeah, it was. Yep.
Sorry, I did the Midwest. Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, nope.
Oh,
Oh, let me squeeze past you there.
oh no.
So, I open. Can I take the torch from Rewis?
I don't know. Is he going to let you take the torch?
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
So, I take the torch.
10 gold.
There it is.
Well, you're the one who wants me to go first, so just throwing it out there.
5 gold.
No. Wait, I have a candle, so can I just take the candle out?
I'll just give you a door.
Stick it in his torch.
2 gold. 5 off.
All right.
Okay.
So you open up this door here.
Yep.
All right. And you wander down. Well, you stick the torch in, and you see just a hallway.
Okay.
There's not as many bodies on the ground as you get a little bit deeper. This kind of seems it's thinning out.
So then, if it's thinning out, is that a good sign or a bad sign? Okay, just throwing it out there. Do we want to follow a path of potentially more bodies or less bodies?
YOLO. Let's go down the hole.
Okay.
I cast YOLO.
Okay. So I guess we'll go down the hallway.
All right. So you come down the hallway, you move down the hallway, and then you get to this door here.
Gonna move us too.
Does everyone go?
And that door
Well,
is
leave it behind. Or it.
Is it he or her?
I don't really know. Never checked.
But donk or donk?
I was saying, if she puts it over here, I think it's
I was gonna say, We say that, you know, donkadonk makes me think female. For no other reason.
All right, you bust in. Oh no, you're trying this door. This door is not opening.
What?
At all?
So does that mean we should just go back and open the other door?
Use brute force.
I would say, is it like not opening and there's no ways coming opening, or is it kind of got like a wiggle to it where you can kick it? Asking.
Well, I'd say if you want to test it, I mean, if you want to give it a kick.
All right, yeah.
All right, you want to give it a kick, so roll for hit. I think is that how you do a door?
Yeah, what would that mean?
So strength check.
Do not. Go ahead.
I will assist as well too. Try and coordinate kicks.
After he failed, did he already say?
I got 14. I rolled it on
14.
here just because I wasn't sure how this worked.
Okay, and well, apparently Rewis would like to help, so roll with advantage.
Ooh, good call. 18.
18. So are you both kicking, or are you just giving him
Synchronized kicks.
synchronized kicks? All right, you
We've been
both.
practicing.
Arms over our shoulders. Like do the rockets.
You both. There you go, nice.
Not as fun.
So you get lined up like the Rockettes, and you get ready to kick, and you both give it everything you've got, and that door doesn't budge.
And we break our legs.
So what door?
It's a stone door.
So I guess,
Oh, well.
so I guess we go back and try the other door.
Oh, we should have figured out.
And I was gonna say, while you guys kicked it, I went back.
It looked like it was wood. I don't know. Something just in my brain said to do it. Alright.
While they're doing that, she can keep the torch. I'm gonna do detect magic on that one. It's gonna take 10 minutes though.
Okay. All right.
So,
So you.
I'll just concentrate on this door for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Stuff gets hairy, just yell, and I'll cancel my spell.
All right. So you're checking this door here.
How are we
So
tracking
that door
A
is
metal hinge or
How do you track 10 minutes
also
right now?
stuck, but
Hey.
it's loose, and you think you can break it if you pull hard enough. So if you want to make a strength check.
No, I meant like while we were playing. Like, is it actually 10 minutes from now?
That's just kind of, I guess, just flow.
If we don't find
11.
anything for
11?
a while, eventually say, yeah, you figured it out.
You are able to break it enough away from whatever it was. It wasn't latched; it was just caught on something, and so you're able to pull it away and open and pull it, like rip the preserved arm off of a cleric that
She'd
is
hate that.
on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna hit that.
Sure, that door opens for her.
It took a strength
Me
check.
with my bum leg.
All right, so you are wandering into this room. You make your way into this room here, into that chamber. Oh, nice.
Smart.
Perfect. So you come into a sitting room. There are books and scrolls. There are the remains of books and scrolls. They've all been burned, and there's nothing that remains but ashes and corpses. Anyone else? Let's see. So it's just you in here right now.
Oh, I was
You're following in.
Yep.
is that you?
But yeah, I'm the person that did the
So you just basically entered a sitting room that is also kind of a tomb.
But then, is there anything else?
There is, if you'd like to investigate, go ahead and make an investigation check.
While she's doing that, can I come over here to this door and just kind of peer in through that door to
This one here.
Yep.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Just kind of doing one of those, like, right. If
You're
the door
getting really
opens.
irritated at not understanding what's going on, so I'm going to give you advantage on that.
4.
18.
18,
There it
much
is.
better, much better. And so you also make an investigation check, or did you already?
I haven't yet.
Okay. And so you start looking around the ruins of the room. looking through, seeing if you can find anything left in any of the burned books, and you come across more writings about Cyliik and about her history and the whole history of the entire pantheon, her children, and all of her goodness and yada yada yada. But what you come across that you really find interesting is you find another rhyme, and it's referring to the classic painting Glow of Cyliik. So that's the name of the painting. When Cyliik's candle burns dim at night, it is not the strength, instead the light. And so that is the rhyme, the little limerick that you find. And then you hear her say this.
I do?
Yes. And so make a history check.
I got a 19 on my investigation.
All right. So you notice that this is, as you're looking around this door here, you notice that, I mean, you look through, it's open, and this is the library, and there's like a study in here also. There's a desk and a big fireplace. And you also happen to notice, as you look over, there is a hidden door along that wall.
Oh, okay. And
you
then
notice that it's etched away. It just happens to catch the light right when you turn around.
And then my history check is a 21.
21. So you recognize the Glow of Cyliik, and you recognize this rhyme, and it's an iconic painting of the Mother of Creation, Cyliik, walking away from the darkness that is the well of eternity, with nothing but a single candle. And so that's one of the most iconic. And so he's describing that to June, who knows nothing of this pantheon. And so you look in. You're just looking in here. Are you going into
I was
that
just
room?
seeing. I was opening the door and like
Right.
anything fancy, anything worthwhile coming in here.
So that's
I
really
noticed.
all you find of interest in there.
Cool. So, do we want to keep going through the hidden door?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Mostly because you said this is just like more of a library.
As you look in, you notice the fireplace. There's a fire burning in there.
Oh.
That's probably nothing.
Magic. Wait, who detects magic? You?
The guy that's standing over by the stone door.
Magic stone.
We hope.
Maybe.
Yelled
Well,
through
okay.
the
So what do
hallway.
you want to do?
We found a fireplace.
I
and
have
it's on
invented
fire.
So you're yelling that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, did I hear it?
You sure did.
Okay. How far am I in on this detect magic?
You are enough to get a sense of what's going on, and it's just a rock solid door that's stuck. It's just been over the eons, the ages. It just.
How about the candles in my pocket? Beeswax. Detect magic with those.
Right. I'd say there's not. I guess I don't know that they would be magical. There is an aura about them.
okay.
So you make your way back over here. And so are you going into the library?
Yes.
Where's the
Well,
fireplace?
wait. Is that what we want to do?
In this room here.
Is there another door in the library? Or just checking it out?
door.
That's another one.
Okay. I'll just
Right?
wait.
Yeah, you're just.
So you're gonna just wait. All right.
Yeah,
and
we'll
so
we'll
Rewis-
just
You
pop in.
Rewis goes
Yeah.
in, and so this is open, or this is the exit, another exit to this room, mind you. And so there is. So Rewis is looking at that. So there's more burned books and scrolls. There's a door on the far side of the room, and it is wrapped within the mouth of a demonic face carved from the wood and stone.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a good time. Let's go through that door.
Right? And so that one is open. That's just it's an open door, and you hear something moving in the darkness.
Your turn.
All right.
Your turn.
Let's go see what's up.
All right. As Raziel bravely walks towards the door, you two, we've got two paladins come walking out, and they are on guard ready to attack, but they recognize you as people that are living and kind of take a breath
yes,
and are like,
I
okay.
met the
I
requirements today.
wield a Chris.
I wield a Chris.
Nice.
Very nice. And so we've got Jasper and Corinth, paladins of. I didn't really have time to figure out whether or not you were paladins of Olynth or paladins of Cyliik, but either way, you are here to fight the darkness.
Okay.
You've been separated from the rest of your party. You guys have been down here for roughly 24 hours, 36 hours, and
So we're already here?
yes, you guys are right here. You come walking out. You come walking out of
Go
the
into the
demonic
library?
mouth into the library.
Into the library?
Yep. And so that's where you guys all meet.
Oops, sorry.
Hello, good sirs. Thank you for not immediately killing us on sight. We very much appreciate that.
You don't look like the chaos we've encountered down here.
That's good.
You don't know.
This is my friend Rewis.
Just takes one of them out.
June, come in here. It's all good. All good in the hood. The
All right.
library hood.
So I'm gonna let you all talk about your exploits. You guys have been exploring kind of this half and have made your way from what you are guessing is the far eastern side of the crypt, and have been working your way this way, and you are getting ready to start moving your way south.
Okay.
And so that's where you are holding up here and getting ready to start your search going that way, looking for the rest of your party.
Okay.
And I will be right back.
What, pray tell, brings you guys down here?
We're here to stomp out evil. I'm Jasper, the friendly, and he smiles, and you see the glint of white off his teeth.
I'm the holder of the holy light.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, would you like to adventure with us where we were stuck in a blizzard and need to find some warmth, and now we find ourselves here. So we don't quite know what's going on down here, but we'd love to.
Can we talk about the evil for a second? What is
Yeah, what are
evil
we?
mean?
What evil creatures
down
lurk in
here?
the darkness?
Any that you can imagine.
Do you need help from us? How many people did you come down here with?
I'm glad we found you to protect you.
Me too, because I am not a fighter. I'm a lover.
I take offense to that. I might be small, but I am mighty. I
That
can
said,
be thrown.
Where did you guys come from? Both down here, like what have you already seen, and like did you just wake
We've
up
been
down
to the
here?
great temple to the east. We came in through that way. There's a pull
Did you
down
happen
here.
to come in through like a big ritual stone door with stairs going down
An
to?
old destroyed temple.
Old destroyed temple. Okay.
What?
That's good to know. That means there are different doors to these places. This place.
So, if you're coming from there, assuming that
Jeremy hasn't briefed me on anything, so I'm just talking on my head.
Well, I wonder about that. I feel like I'm asking questions that maybe we need the guy to tell the story.
Hey,
for
whatever you
here.
say is canon, so you gotta roll.
Something very helpful. Now's the time.
Oh, I just found this bag of 50 health potions over in this corner.
Well, that's convenient.
I was gonna say, if we want to start or continue searching, I assume we're not gonna go back the way you just came from. So
That would.
No, so we'll go
There's
that
a-
way.
I would say there's a hidden door in the other room. If we want to continue, if you would like our help.
Let's go to the hidden door, because that leads more southerly direction where we wanted to go.
Yeah,
Do you
that-
guys have anything that will
that
help
way?
aid us towards whatever it is that we might be looking for? This
Yeah.
evil,
Like a map.
or
Well,
We
you
have
came
no
from
map,
one
we've
way and
just
we
been-
came from another, so there was only one more way to go,
this is true.
right?
Cool.
That makes sense.
So through the hidden door?
Well, this door,
It's not hidden.
this is open.
No,
Oh, is that what they
there's
just
a
came
secret
through?
door in the other room.
That's the way they were getting ready to go and search. They were hiding in the darkness there because they heard you guys come.
Oh.
But then they told us about the secret door here, and I think
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
in the room
oh,
back. Yep.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, you can go through. Absolutely.
Cool.
So you go back. You guys are gonna head out and try to open the secret door.
May we introduce you to the concept of turns? Who would like to?
One of you guys have to walk through the door. I didn't know what you meant at first.
I might be advantageous in my placement here.
if I can figure out how to open the secret door, I'll open it.
All right. I'm just for the sake of brevity, I'm going to say you find you feel around, make a investigation check.
Yellow. Ooh, that's a solid investigations intelligence.
Yes.
9 plus 0. I got a 9.
9.
I like the math.
Being familiar with these types of trapdoors, you ran across one similarly. You're able to find the latch to it, and it swings open.
You sneezed on it.
Right. And you're able to get it
The
open.
password was Achu.
Right?
Hey, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, and it opens up into this little chamber, and this chamber here is another hidden door here, but this one here is open, and it is leading down a longer hallway once you get into that little chamber.
Well, being that there are more of us, we could, in theory, split up if we wanted to.
It's true. It's always a great idea.
Always.
Yeah,
Well, just do like a go
That's not
I would
investigate
suggest
the room.
not. We split up, and that's how we lost our party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
True that.
I've seen that horror movie before.
No, horror movies just like everybody goes in a different direction. We'd at least have a group with us.
Hide behind the chainsaws.
Yeah.
Yes. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Yo, Elon.
Alright, my vote is to go straight through the already open door. Or whatever
Entree?
that is.
Which one?
Yes, the one that guy's pointing down. Yo ho, and that way. It's like a pirate. I don't know why I said that.
All right, so you make your way
I guess I'm
down.
going first.
Well, you want to go that way?
I was gonna say.
I didn't say I wanted to go first.
While everyone's going down the hallway, can I
Sure
just,
idea.
peek into the
Yep.
Fair point.
peek into the other door?
So you go up to the. It's easier to find the latch on the inside. It's meant to be a door on the inside, and it almost feels like this is a secret passage. And so you find the latch, and you need to shove a little bit, but you're able to open up the door, and it opens up into a larger chamber. You can't really see. Do you have the torch still, or who has the torch? You still have the torch. So you put the torch in, and it is a, let's see here, it is a crypt. There are 3 stone tombs with polished stone wood lids, each one with a different sigil carved into it. So you see that in the torchlight.
Any other doors in the crypt?
There are other doors in here. Yep. You can see both of these.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go into the back end of where they couldn't get through that door.
How many sarcophagi are there?
3 of them in there.
3 of them in there? I think I'm gonna go up and heave one of the lids off.
All right. Make a strength check.
Athletics?
Athletics check.
Okay, yellow.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That would be a 18 plus 7, so 25.
25. So the first one there, you just get a good run at it and a good charge, and you come up and you hit the lid and you give it a pop, and it slides. Oof, yeah, it makes a really loud thunk as it hits the floor. It's laying there at an angle.
I look in there.
All there is, I mean, there is the body of a cleric, and just at rest.
What are they a cleric of? Is this evil?
So you look around the side of the sarcophagi, and there is a different sigil on each one, and you recognize them as one is the children of Cyliik, one is the one on the outside is sons of Olynth, and then the one in the middle is a sigil that you are not familiar with. As a paladin, you're not familiar
The
with
one he just opened.
the middle one. He opened the. So if there are 3 sarcophagi in here, there'd be like one here, one here, one here. He popped the lid off the closest one, and this would be the children of Cyliik. The one on this side is the sons of Olynth, and then the sigil that he doesn't recognize is.
I bless the body or say a prayer over it.
Okay. You say a
Put the
little.
lid back on.
Hey, can you guys help me put this lid back on?
Hearing the giant commotion, I run back in the other room. Can I do a history check on the one in the middle, the sigil? See if I,
Sure.
in my travels, have seen anything about it?
Sure.
I help.
Hmm?
I help.
You help?
Vibes
Assist.
that it's
We're
giving.
both-
Have you
we're
seen
both.
Black Cauldron?
Mentally.
Black Cauldron.
The cartoon.
You
Time
helping?
ago.
Does that mean I just
That's
get
what is
advantage
in
on the
my
rolls?
head
Okay.
right
Oh,
now.
nice.
Or are you
That's
rolling
fun.
too?
Just you get advantage.
Okay.
One of them's
Okay,
evil.
that's 14, 15, 16, or 17.
I also use my religion on there. I assume I have that. Since I'm paladin.
Right? Yeah. I'd say, yep, go ahead.
Hello again. 15 altogether.
You both study it, and you look around for any clue that you can possibly find as to what house this sigil belongs to, and you rack your brains, and nothing. I mean, you don't know where this. You don't understand how you haven't heard about it. I mean, it's.
I'm guessing Hufflepuff.
Should
I mean, it's crazy that you have no idea. I mean, not even an inkling of an idea of what house this is.
Does it have a description what it looks like?
Not right now, but yes, you draw something,
Okay.
and I can get something figured out. But as you are looking around, something starts to move. Like you hear a rustle.
Oh, sorry.
in the
Right?
crypt.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
Does
No
passive
toilets down here.
perception help?
It does, and I use it once in a while, but I don't think there is
I mean, would it help figure out what they're not?
a perception check would if you had high perception. That works in some situations. I've never really tried to use passive perception.
yeah, I've never had it either.
It's a
Seems kind of cheap.
Odd. It's an odd mechanic.
Wait,
Yeah.
is the rustling happening in the crypt or outside of it?
within the crypt.
Okay, let's
From
open
which
it.
corner? From which
Yeah.
area?
What's that?
From the third
Dry
one?
bones creak and moan.
From which area?
Coming from right down here.
So the third sarcophagi.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's not in the sarcophagi.
It's by it.
So it starts slow and then it gains momentum. A large demonic thing stands blocking.
Oh.
Right. I
Oh,
guess
might
I
be
gotta
the
change
apropos
that. I'm not.
phrase.
He's not blocking it anymore. So it's a tall demonic thing standing there. It's tall, skeletal, with strands of muscle and tendon holding the bodily structure together. Its arms are long and attached to long, bony claws. The spine snaps and cracks as it straightens, then its jaw unhinges in an otherworldly scream of anguish and hatred.
You say
It is
demonic?
right here. Yes, I did.
Will a holy light spell attack take care of it?
It will definitely do some
So is
damage.
it demonic or undead?
Let me.
Oh, well. Is this her?
It is undead.
I'm assuming this thing is getting ready to attack us. There's going to be no talking to it? Or, like, communicating with it?
Go shake its hand and see what happens.
I present my holy symbol and I say, "Go back from the nether world where you came from
Well, I was going to go shake
and
his
leave your
hand.
treasure."
I was gonna shake its hand.
So you're doing
That's a
that
better
from.
idea.
So this is you here, Jasper?
Yeah, I'll move forward, yeah.
Alright. And so now, actually, we can
Ross
bring
is
out...
like, fuck this, backs
Yeah, right.
Good idea.
Now we can bring out the map. And we can get us placed on here. So I only grabbed 2. I can grab a third one, and then we can treat these like the sarcophagi.
It's like the money.
Down there. So if you want to get positioned, I'll go grab another one.
Well, you want to put me?
Where are you at?
Put me on the north side of that sarcophagi.
This side?
Third one, yeah. Yep, there we go.
I was real close to actually wanting to shake his hand, so put me like to the left of him.
My left?
That's fine. Just like, yeah, right there.
You can put me kind of by the entrance over here.
Where would you like to be?
I wonder-
just where you're at, right there. Perfect.
If we lay them down.
Yeah.
And then they are more, you can use them more strategically.
Yes, that works. That's 100% what I was going
I'm gonna hide within one.
You could probably hide underneath that lid.
Yeah.
Just cant it off to the side and you're small.
Yep.
Right.
Just gonna sit there.
If she can lift it though, with how.
Well, but it canted off the side, so it's like, imagine it's an angle
Oh,
on the
gotcha.
side of the-
So like, here's this,
Yeah.
sit like this.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
We need to move this camera a little bit. All right, so I thought, okay, so you guys are not that close. You're checking out the sarcophagi. That's where he was jumping up from.
Did you want to be closer to do your thing?
You hold up your sigil, and it just screams right back at you, and whips out its claw, and it's got a reach of 15 feet, and swipes at the nearest thing, which is Raziel.
Fantastic. We'll find what his saving throw is.
Shit.
What?
That's a natty 20.
Ah, so I'm just dead.
That's gonna be a natty 20.
Yes.
Right? And so that is going to be, oh jeez.
It's the tiger from
It's
the
not a good start.
That is not a good
I
start.
want your DM going, oh.
Right?
Is this just so it's an automatic hit on me, I assume? So you're going to be rolling for how much health points I take?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And so since it's a crit, you automatically
Basically, though.
take 34.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then you take another 22.
Owie, owie.
Well, I'm down.
Wait,
How much did you... So, 22 plus 34?
I scream at him,
Four.
that was not very nice!
34 plus 22, 56 damage. Yeah!
All
I'm
right,
on
so let's
death
roll
saves.
for some initiative. What's that?
I'm on my death saves.
We are going to leave you at 1 hit point.
Well, that's good.
May the Lord have mercy.
You are not going to die on the first swing of combat.
Well, I can resurrect him, right?
Yeah,
Within
but
1
we're going to
minute.
save that.
Okay.
For the
Let's
next
hold on
for the
to
next
that.
turn.
You should also have the ability, I guess I don't know if Corinth has the ability to heal, but most paladins, maybe
It
Maybe
says
you just
a
have-
resurrection or recharges on short rest.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't say anything about healing.
Gotcha.
Mace,
Oh,
mace
jeez.
attacks and holy lights might.
Alright, so you
Pretty
do
good
not
combo.
have healing, so you do have the resurrection. That would, I guess that would have been fun to have a battle res going on. Alright, anybody get over a 20?
Are we doing
Yeah,
initiative?
do initiative.
Like,
So now roll a d20 and add
so,
supposed to be dex, right?
8 plus 0 is 8, right?
just roll one.
Yep, you're good. 7. You should
Hold
have
on, let me get my
something
calculator out.
Is that what proficiency bonus would be?
I don't know, what do you add? What do you add to your initiative? Well, you should have
Just your
initiative.
dexterity.
Just your dexterity.
Yeah, there's no
Yes.
initiative on here, so it's just
Gotcha.
your
So it's,
dexterity.
that's what I thought. I thought it was
So
dexterity.
7,
10.
so
So anybody get over a 20? Over a 15?
I did.
Okay.
16.
16,
17.
17.
Oh, sorry, I had a 21. I forgot to
21.
add my initiative to it.
Okay, so Ras.
Sorry. So
And then Corinth.
I go down.
17.
And then June.
16.
And then over a 10.
11.
11.
Excuse me. Why are you saying yellow when you roll your
Rewis.
dice, by the way?
Because he's rolling the 2 dice, and one of them's yellow,
8.
one of them's white.
All right.
So
And
he calls
so
So
which
he
one
did have to make a
he's going
saving
to
throw
choose.
versus turn undead.
Oh,
is that what your
Yeah.
sigil
That's what
does?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it did anything. I thought you were
Oh,
just
okay.
adding flavor.
No. Well, kind of.
All right.
Wait,
and so
what does it do?
what? Yeah, what
It's
does it
a
do?
DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Well, it makes 12. And so what is it?
On a failure, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turn creature spends its turns trying to move as far away from the devote paladin as it can, and it can't take reactions for its action. It can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay, I have conditioned immunities
You
against charmed,
Okay.
exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Is that any of those?
No,
Oh, okay. It's just a straight up runaway. I mean, because I'm compelled to move away.
yeah.
Okay,
Until it's damaged.
and that's not considered a charm or a frightened or
Let
anything.
me look it up. I'm not.
Interesting.
I think it's
did you
considered
hold this
charm.
thing up before he swiped at me?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
He did.
I should have brought it. I thought.
No, I had not had time to study these, and so.
Means there's a chance that I might still be alive for a second round.
Sorry, let's take this.
No, that's all right, and I can look up here now
As an
that
action,
I have.
censoring the undead. Each undead that sees it must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it's turned for 1 minute. It doesn't say what it is, so it has no typing on it.
Okay. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to look at.
Everybody has a vision of what you're talking about.
Are you right? And so.
It's not taking this.
Interesting.
It's a channel divinity.
Okay. That is interesting.
I mean, if you want to
I
make
don't
him
know
immune,
how
if you
to-
want to make him immune, feel free. You're the DM.
Well,
I mean,
no, that's fair.
I mean-
and I just don't understand how. I mean, it's just going to run into a corner and stay there then. So,
Sounds great.
right?
Let's go, guys.
I'm like, and so I mean, if we play it by the mechanic,
Until it's damaged, right? What are the qualifiers for?
The turn creature spends its turn moving away as far away from the devote paladin as it can. Can't take any reactions. First action, it can only use the dash action.
1 minute or until it takes damage.
Oh, 1 minute or
So
until
run
It also
away
sounds
for
like
1
it's.
minute.
It also sounds like it's just its turn too. Like after that, it's.
but
done.
1 minute, I mean, is 10 rounds of
10
combat.
rounds, yeah.
It's not gonna take
As
us
soon
long
as
to
it's
damage
hurt.
it.
But I mean, are you guys going to continue to attack it? I mean, that's what it's so. I mean, yeah. I mean, we can run it into a corner,
I did try to talk to it beforehand,
and
but
so
it
you
just
did
said-
not take your damage, and it then
I have a
moves
chance.
to the corner. How would you like to proceed? It's screaming
I
and
have this
hissing at
foul
you.
beast cornered.
All
Shall
right.
we take it out, or shall we move out?
Can we communicate with it in any way?
Will it simply follow us once we move out?
It might.
So we might as well just kill it.
Okay.
All right, so it stays there until somebody takes the
Wait.
first shot.
Like 80s boombox.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. Do we potentially have a way to talk with it? Maybe we can learn some It'd be quick, but
Yeah, you can.
I don't. have
Demon, what
anything.
is your purpose here?
To kill you. I mean, it says in a hiss, in a very demonic. I mean, it looks specifically at you and specifically at Corinth, and to end you, to end your line.
All right. Well,
You
there's
want
going
to
to be
take
no.
the honor of the first
There's
hit?
going to be no discussing
I
on
can
that
take
one.
blood. I can do bludgeoning damage with my
Do you mind if I
mace.
take the first hit?
I don't care.
Before
Can we do that?
I'm gonna coordinate. I'm gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil on Corinth real quick.
Okay. All right.
That's
So
what
now
we're-
seeing how that mechanic works, and that makes sense then. I like the exorcism feel to it.
Yeah. Yep.
That makes sense.
Are we still then in our initiative rolls, or because he did that, are we?
I'll let you, whoever wants to have the first swing, and then we will go up to
All
the
yours,
top
then.
of the
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah.
Would I have advantage on that or not?
Yeah, you've got it cornered. So,
Okay.
so I'm envisioning you look to Corinth and you basically say, "Hold my beer," and hand him the sigil so
Yep.
that you can take the swing.
Okay, so I'm going to expend a first level spell slot as a bonus action, doing Thunderous Smite, which does an extra 2d6 points of damage. I'm going to spend no action doing a Divine Smite, which is an extra 2d8 points of damage. So that's 2 first level spell slots I've expended. So that's 2d8, 2d6, and I do 1d8. So we'll just roll it,
All right.
and it's all +4. At
That's
advantage,
a lot of math.
That's a 10, or that's an 18 with it. No, 16, 20 altogether. Dirty 20 for
Dirty 20 hits.
9, 10, 12, 14, 18 points of damage.
It screams at you as it takes
That was a really
damage.
sucky ass roll. 2 2s, a 1, and a 4 and a 5.
You're not supposed to roll like me. Come on now.
18 points of damage, though.
Yeah, 18 points of damage
That's
isn't
pretty-
terrible.
Starting, that was well below average.
Right?
Don't tell me that. Have you seen what I've been rolling so far?
Yeah, Scott. Some people say 18 is a perfectly fine roll.
It's a perfectly fine roll.
It's perfectly
Very good
normal.
damage.
Some say it's also adequate. So.
All right, Raz.
All right. Shoot. What do I have? Nope. Spells. Do I have anything fun that I
I'd like the visual of
Hold on.
Badonkadonk just hanging out over here, just hanging out in the library.
When do I give some more wheat?
I'm gonna cast
He's eating
Dissonant
the
Whispers on this guy. But so you need to do, or he needs to do a saving throw of 14 Wisdom.
Yeah, he passes.
Shit. All right. That's my turn.
18. That's your turn.
Yep. Oh wait, actually no. Who's after me?
Corinth is after you.
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration. All right.
Which gives us an extra die 6.
8.
D8.
D8.
Yep.
And you can use it on. Hold on, that's what I'm. Hold on. I think it's like your attack throw. Basically, in this case, it's for your attack throw. You don't have to. You can use it whenever within 10 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. And so you don't have to use it. You have to use it
No,
before
it's not just the 20.
I declare a hit or a miss.
What
Is
was
that
that?
how you use it?
For Bardic?
Bardic Inspiration, or is it just when you add to a roll?
I think it's just that.
Just add.
Yeah,
to a
you just
roll.
had to roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before you know the result.
Before you know the result.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Do I need to roll?
And so now it is your turn. You don't have to roll that d8 yet. You can save it. Just know that you have it.
Okay.
And so now it is your turn. So now you can, yep, and you have up to 30 feet of movement. And I guess if you're holding his beer,
Mhm.
you had already moved up here, so we'll put you
I
not
like
in
the vision of
melee,
you having a
because
view
once you're in melee, if you
as
try
you're
to get
doing
out
this,
of it,
like, "I can't find shit."
then he can, or it
That's part of my
has
bonus
an
symbol.
attack of
It's like a-
opportunity on you.
Okay. There's a beer can on the top.
So got you that close, and so now you
That's
can
my
either
kinda symbol,
move
yeah.
up and attack, or you can look through
They're just walking through this crypt. He's like, I
your
can't
options.
find fucking
Again,
anything.
is there
Got a
an
bunch of
advantage
beers
to
with
me
him.
attacking with like the mace,
I think, I mean, most
the
definitely.
weapon attack?
Yeah, I mean, you would want to do the multi-attack and take 2 swings
Oh, yeah.
with your mace at it.
Okay.
And then look and see. I don't know if the rules of Holy Light, if that allows you, or you can be at ranged and you can cast that as well.
Yeah.
And so it's up to you, and that's where you are in a position where if you want to back off a little bit and stay ranged, then you can use your spell slots and cast that Holy Light spell, or you can move up into melee and attack him with your mace.
Yeah, you could say hold. Here, hold your own beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the mace attack and
Okay. Okay.
and take your beer back.
So Corinth, yep.
Hold your own damn beer.
Immune to pepper spray?
What?
So Corinth hands
Do I
your
roll?
sigil back to
I roll
you,
that?
Jasper, and then
Does
goes
it
in
for
with his
if it
mace.
hits, yes. 18 or 13.
They're kind of hard to read.
And then you
18,
can roll
18.
it again.
Yeah, it is 18.
All right.
And you can roll it again, Dad, because you can do 2.
Yep, you're doing a
You wanna try
multi-attack.
it?
For these dice.
15.
And that's
Just like
15.
20.
And then, so with your 15, you add. So with your hit, let's see here, you add +8 to your
Woo.
dice roll.
Is it the combination of the two?
Yes.
So it's 33 and 8,
Well, it would be whatever your first roll was
18. Yeah.
+8.
Okay.
26.
So that one hits, and then your second one was 15 +8,
Okay.
and so
Great.
they both hit.
Okay.
There
And
you
so
go.
now you roll 2d6 +4 twice to represent both of those hits.
2d6. Oh, I got you covered.
Roll those and then roll those together and then add 4 to that.
At 4?
Yep.
11 plus 4, 15.
So you do 15 points of damage with your first hit. Now roll it again.
5.
And then you do 5 points of damage with your second hit.
Would
So
be
you
5
do
and, yeah.
5. You do so. You take your first swing is just solid. Your second swing is good, but it's able to kind of shift out of the way a little bit.
He's
You
going
do,
down. Is what it
You
is.
do 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
I start chanting, Corinth, Corinth, Corinth.
It's screaming at you. It doesn't like the position that it's in. June.
Could I hop up onto one of the cribs respectfully, and shoot a longbow?
Sure.
Which
Okay.
one?
That one. Yep.
My man
Am I?
Yoda.
Is
So
there like
given
any
your,
obscure?
I'm gonna say you need to make an
Should I go?
acrobatics check,
Okay.
and then once you get up there, it looks like you'll have line of sight.
You want me to throw you?
I mean,
This is where we need Hugh, man.
Yeah.
7.
7. So you
I
don't
just, like,
you,
crawl up there.
you crawl up there. Yeah, you just kind of
Milk
like.
and kick ass.
Looks very awkward.
I'm all out of milk.
After your cockiness walking underneath Rewis when he was in the storage
It's
room
a
or into
tall
the clerk's
crypt.
room, right?
I did my best.
Right. So you climb up onto the sarcophagus, and yeah, you can
Okay.
take your
Should I duck?
bow shots.
Oh my gosh. 17.
17 is going to hit.
And that would be 10 hit points. And then I do it again.
Okay.
If I cast a spell, but
And that
he
is
saves it,
24.
That is also
do I
going
still
to hit.
expend this?
And
So I
then that
cast it,
would
but it
be
failed. Okay. I thought so.
All right.
Just wanted to make sure.
See, I got 18 too.
Right? And so now, it is in pain, for as much pain as a demon can be in.
What was that second?
Huh?
What was that second?
8.
Oh.
Yep.
And so after June's Rewis, everybody, this thing is just getting piled on right now.
I can't hold it still.
After that first strike, that took you down, and then it hasn't been able to do anything since?
Yeah.
It
It actually
did.
it didn't, because thankfully he put down his bush light and said no.
Right, you did. You most certainly did.
Fast Mind Sliver, intelligence saving throw of 14.
Yeah, you drink that beer. Bush light. That was the first thing that came to
Ooh,
my brain.
it does not succeed.
Brain attack.
Got it.
2d6 damage, total 10.
I put down my Johnny Burns.
There you go.
There you go.
Maybe
Nice.
a sponsor someday.
That would be great.
Future sponsor.
Right.
That's right.
Future sponsor, Johnny Bird. All right. It is now its turn, and it is going to lash out
Look
at
out.
the two nearest things and do an attack to each of you. with its
Spoiler alert.
multi-attack.
Look out.
Spoiler alert, duck.
I've seen another future. He hurts a lot.
Ho ho.
It has
Duo.
disadvantage against Corinth.
Wait,
Has disadvantage against Corinth.
Protection, good and evil.
Okay. Oh, it is not going to succeed. So the first one was going
sure.
to be a 14. Second one
Shit.
against. So the strike against Corinth misses. The strike against Jasper is a plus 20. 25?
An AC of 30?
No, 23.
AC of 30?
Seriously?
No.
Yeah, right.
No.
No way.
I
Like,
originally,
I didn't look
I
over
originally
the-
raised it from a 20 and put a 30.
No, that's what you were talking about. All right, and so it hits you with its claw attack.
What'd you call me? I'm not getting you anything then.
17 points of piercing damage,
A claw attack's not a.
and then it is going to try to grapple you with its claws.
I think
And
it missed
so
you.
make a what is it, DC 14? I'm assuming a strength saving throw.
Does it need to make a strength saving throw as well?
15
Too?
feet
No, because it missed.
Ooh.
against spells, but
To grapple.
the claw's not a
To
spell.
grapple
Oh,
him, yeah.
Does it need to make a strength? No.
So it doesn't.
I think it's
Jasper
comparative
does.
strength. If it's trying to grapple, both of you roll strength.
No, if it's an ability, like if it just says grapple with hip,
Oh,
then it's just then it's just a hit.
I get you. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll go white. And I got a no. 13.
13 does not succeed, so you are grappled by this shadowy bony thing, right? And then we are
What are the effects of the grapple?
so you're just grappled, and then while I have you grappled, I can only attack you with as long as you're grappled, but I can still attack you with that hand. With the other hand, I can attack another creature.
And I think I can either attack or try to break the grapple.
Right. Yep. And so we will go. I'm debating. So now, because if I do this, so I'm going to use this creature's ability. It's called a shadow jump. So if this thing is in dim light, which it is, each creature that is within range of this creature, within 5 feet, must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. So that would be both paladins.
Does it make a skill check?
It does not.
I got a 14.
You got a 14.
Yep.
It was the DC 14.
So you succeed.
Okay.
So now Constitution saving throw.
18 plus
18 plus 2.
2.
All right, so you both succeed, and so you do not take 5d12 damage.
Good lord.
That would have been nasty. But then I magically teleport. Do we have our things? Our meter, our distance?
Oh, they're in front of you.
Yeah, they're in front of me. Okay, I need a 60-footer. Is that green is 60?
Yep.
So it's going to teleport while clutching onto you. Back here. Grapple.
I need Ekrub here to shout his
Yeah,
famous
right?
catchphrase.
And Raziel, you are up.
How much room is on that sarcophagus next to June?
There's enough room for you to climb up there.
I would like to do that, but
Okay.
I assume I can just kind of.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check.
If I embarrass myself climbing up
Yep.
there.
Yeah, you're 2 foot tall. Fine, acrobatics, whatever.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
I guess. 14.
Well,
14 is definitely, yeah. You don't flaunt it, but you hop up there easily.
I just-
And June notices and kind of scoffs a little bit.
I'm full on glaring. at
Okay,
this
you're
point.
full on glaring then. All right.
All right, and then I'm going to take out my crossbow and aim it at Mr. Demon Guy here.
Okay.
Sideways, of course. And
Does he have a clear shot with Jasper grappled?
Grasper javelin.
Oh, that's a good question.
I guess I was just basing
I would
this
say
entirely
that's
off.
half cover.
Okay.
That's the advantage of holding him in. Well, no. So he would have been in his left hand. So no, you have a clear shot.
Hey. Far out. Totally sick, dude.
Yep, so you have a clear shot.
All right, yeah. So once again, turn it sideways. And
I hope you get a 1.
oh, 24.
Ah, that hits.
Cool.
24 ones.
That's good. That's good. 1d6 plus 4. That's the worst part is that my hit is good, but my damage is not super great. But I'll take a 9.
You will take a 9.
And then I let out a kraken. Yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
Yep, and it screams at you and definitely notices where that bolt came from. Corinth.
This thing is still happening?
This thing is
It
still
was
happening.
it was the bolt, not me going ha.
Well, I couldn't do a spell attack without hitting Jasper, could I?
Yep, you can totally do that. We'll call Holy Light comes down from a ring above it and
Yeah,
goes
because
straight.
I have a range of 60 feet.
Yep, and so yep, you can easily cast it from there.
The skeleton, the
When do I roll?
You got it.
20,
The 20?
right?
Yep, roll to 20 and add plus 7.
Is that the 20?
The big one. That's what I remember.
Right.
Ouch.
13.
But
Or is that a
it's
9?
20.
That's a 9.
Oh. 16.
So it's 16.
16 is barely going to hit.
Oh,
It's a
cool.
hit.
And so now roll your damage.
3d10.
That's respectable.
3d10
Is that
is
this?
right here. I've got them all ready
Oh,
to go.
okay, thank you.
There you go.
Did they add them up?
Yep.
15?
The 0 is a 0, right? Or is that 10?
So yours 10, I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay, then 25.
There we go.
So,
Thank you.
how would you like it to burn up?
Completely?
Completely. All right, so you stand back and you cast your holy light spell, and a ring of light forms above the demon and comes down and engulfs everything except your buddy. How come I forgot Jasper's name? There we go.
Yeah.
Forgot your. I mean, with everything except your buddy Jasper, and just an arm is left.
In a holy ring of fire.
Yeah.
The only thing that's left is the arm, and it is sheared clean off. The rest of it just falls to ash.
Well, I'm gonna guess there's
Lift
gonna be
your
no
hold and
living.
But
this guy.
not do.
Licks the ash.
Farts.
Farts.
He looks up. Because I assume he's right near the demon where the demon's teleporting and everything.
Right.
So is he gone now?
So the
Demon
the
gone.
demon
There's
is
so
gone.
much.
The arm still remains, and as you're peeling the arm off, a very let's see here, a shadowy liquid smoke seeps out of what's remaining of that dead bony thing, and it snakes up snakes up your arm and splits into a bunch of tendrils and enters you. And it infects you, and you have now you are basically a shadow knight. You are now part of the hive,
Yes.
and you are turning on them.
Oh,
So
well, never mind then.
we
Oh,
will.
Shit.
Shit.
Wait. So now we're fighting him?
Mhm.
He's dead now?
He has been infected by
The brood.
and so now
There's not a saving throw for the tendril.
what's that?
There's not a saving throw for the tendril.
No, there is
Infestation?
not. There most certainly is not. It is. How come I didn't get you
What
on here
about
last time?
the aura
did I
of
miss
purity.
What's that?
The aura of purity.
I have to be closer, I think.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
could you still
If I'm still
save him before we start trying to kill him?
If Corinth wants to try, run up and try to save him. Yeah, you can give it a shot. Sure, run up there and.
Oh, yeah. I need to get within.
Alright.
I just need to get within 15 feet.
Come
of
back to me.
So you run up, and as you get close,
Mhm.
some of that shadowy smoke diverts and shoots over to you and infects Corinth as well.
He currently has protection from good and evil.
Doesn't
Which is-
matter.
Shit, come on.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Sounds to me
Well, I
like
can-
we have
This
to run.
is the purest evil of all evils, and so
I have a divine shield. That would save me against the
it will not.
darn.
This is the evil that has maybe the reason why you can't find your friends. And so this thing attacks holy people, which is why it's only affecting
Okay,
the
so
paladins.
What are you saying?
I'm pretty sure what he's saying is
Really, I
we're
wasn't
unholy.
very.
I have.
It was all of a
Let's-
shrug.
yeah,
You're
let's
kind of
talk
like
about it.
Friar Tuck
It was just for the donations, really.
for the donations. And so yeah, and so now you two are.
Do we re-roll initiative then, or what?
We certainly will. And so yeah, let's re-roll
Oh, my
initiative.
vote was going to be away.
what am I
And we're out.
Goodbye. Good luck.
They are blocking the only door
Well,
out.
Huh. Well, that's frickin' convenient.
Well, 10 plus 0.
Oh, shit.
I got 10.
Jeremy, I got it.
Oh,
So I can be in charge of throwing other people.
Thank you.
Box of numbers.
what am I looking for?
Just
Dex.
roll a
Dex
d20.
bonus.
Your
I
your
did.
dex.
Oh,
And
the
so
dex, okay.
anybody over a 20?
20.
20. So we've got.
God, it's weird.
So you see like
You
a
roll
plus
good,
1
I
or
roll
plus
bad.
0
I
next to
roll
your
good,
dex,
you don't
just
roll
add
good.
that.
Like,
Okay,
Lewis.
not
Over
a-
15?
For sure.
18.
18. Over 10?
I got a 10.
A 10.
What'd you
Over 5?
You got an
that's
8.
6.
6. What'd you get?
8.
8. All right, Rewis.
Save our ass. And not Badonka-Donk. Save us.
And so yeah, this is fun. This is the first time we've had player versus player.
Oh no.
I'm excited
I
for
don't think
that,
this is going very good.
isn't it? Oh well, we've had player versus player before, I guess, but
Yeah,
not.
Everyone teamed up on her.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you expect him to
But that wasn't to the death, was it?
No, it was like a battle. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is to the death. Spoiler.
They're infected.
So this was his plan for us, was to die. Nah, I'm gonna wake up from a dream.
I didn't figure that was. I was kind of figuring
Whoa.
that this would be fun. A fun to the death duel.
I cast blink.
Blink. All right.
182 times.
What is blink? You have to go somewhere you can see, right?
Oh, so he's not trying to charm me.
I vanish from the current plane of
Right.
existence.
Do
You
what?
like me? Blink once for yes, blink once for no.
I basically just disappear, and then I have to keep on rolling progressively each turn to remain.
Gotcha. Okay.
Portend, 20.
Okay. So
I'm
you just.
going.
Bloop.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Do you have a disappear? A
Invisible?
disappear condom?
I am invisible.
Do you really? That would work for blink.
Right there, invisible. It's got me.
Can you move? You're not physically there either,
I
though, are
can't
you?
move.
But are you physically there?
No.
Okay.
I'm in a different plane.
All right. So we will just move you down here. You are invisible. Because they can run through you, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll mark where I was at.
There you go. That's a good idea. All right.
End of a sword.
All right, Corinth.
So thanks for
What am I doing?
You are attacking
I got 44 hit points.
one of these two.
You got 38.
I got 52.
I
You're
got
the tank
blink.
then.
Well, do I attack? How many holy lights do I have?
Let's see here.
Swear advice, attack your son-in-law, not your daughter.
Or
Or
Let's say.
do the opposite.
Because I wouldn't think that you have.
Over one, I mean, at a time.
Well, you can only hit one target, but I wouldn't think that you get to do that indefinitely. But maybe
Target
because
is
I
an
don't
ally.
see spell slots. How many spell slots would
Well,
you think he'd have? Because I don't see on here.
Can I see the sheet once more?
Yeah.
you just pull the bad
What should you use it?
Right.
and you turn it evil.
Oh, the resurrection. That's just an ability he has.
Yeah.
The holy light.
Oh, yeah, that's just a.
Is that basically treat it like a cantrip? He can use it each round.
It's an action.
Okay.
So yeah,
So it's not a spell slot.
right. It's just an action, but then so you can make like for an multi-attack, you can do a multi-attack, which is 2 mace hits, or you can do holy light or resurrection
Right.
as an action, or as a reaction.
Okay.
Shield.
Oop, sorry.
Okay. So yeah, you can cast holy light. Only I'm going to say now that you've been infected by this darkness, you're not doing radiant damage. You're doing necrotic damage.
Okay.
Ew.
And so yeah, you cast basically the necrotic darkness
Yeah.
with your holy light spell.
I wonder if what would be my greatest threat? I guess. Does it matter?
Either one.
I'm just gonna roll die 6 to see who I attack. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
I like that.
It's a no-win situation.
Hit the short
I
one up
know.
front.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're closest. I don't know. So I roll this.
Yep.
I need to decide first.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Well, I'm on the left, and whichever one's on the left, I don't know.
That's me.
That's Jude.
Okay.
You can't tell by my short stature and angry face.
So I rolled a 9, so it's 9 plus.
9 plus what? 7?
So before he starts, or he's starting to cast, you remember that you have candles.
I have candles. Do I light the candles?
I don't
I
know,
still
do
have
you?
the torch, right?
And that's none of our beeswax, is it?
Haha. Well
Um,
played.
Full circle.
So I pull the candles out and
Start a seance.
I light them.
Okay, so you light the candle,
Okay.
or candles.
Yeah.
Candles.
Okay.
Seeing this, being that I'm next to her, I take this hand.
Okay.
If I can. I don't know if I'm allowed to do
My
that.
target is an ally. Would she still be an ally?
Nope,
Not anymore.
not anymore.
Okay. So I've got
What was your final hit roll?
16.
16?
And that hit.
And that does hit? Okay.
Barely.
Barely hits, okay. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Not that that matters.
And so now you roll,
Radiant damage.
now you roll your damage.
Which was the damage.
The 3, was it 3d10? And I've got my, here's my d10.
Okay.
And so roll your 3d10,
11, 14.
14. So you take 7 points of necrotic damage. So you basically have resistance. And so the damage that you took was halved.
Okay.
And you're holding both candles? You're holding 2 candles right now?
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
Just one.
Okay. So yes, the damage was halved.
Cool. Because I still want to do something.
Yep, okay. So that was Corinth, and you cast the spell so that you can only do 1 action. So Jasper, you are up next.
Okay. Full send on the attack. 1, 2, 3. You 4, 5, 6. You. Each one of these dice is color coded for each one of my hits. I get 3 attacks.
What?
So
Okay. Nope.
Super.
I got it. Just took me a second.
all right. So we got 17. That'll probably hit because it's plus 7. So
Oh, shit.
That'll definitely hit.
oh, and it's hitting you.
Fuck.
And what's your AC?
47?
Okay. Well, that one,
No, it's not.
that one's not
actually.
going to hit us at 56. That's a 16. Does a 16 hit?
It, ah, shit. Yes.
And does a dirty 20 hit? Luckily, I rolled kind of bad. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 plus 12, 23.
Kind of bad. So it's
And
more than half my
you
health.
He has a candle lit.
You have a candle or
I've
2
got-
candles?
I'm holding out 2 candles.
You're
Like,
holding
I don't know what
out
to
2?
do.
So all damage incoming, it's the shield of Cyliik. You take a quarter of 23.
Wow.
Should be 6.
It's like a glow of light
5.
goes around you as
Round down.
as it's coming in to swing.
No,
Okay.
6, yeah. 18, yeah. 7 would be 21. Oh, 7, yeah.
I thought it was
Not
5.
the third, fourth.
So you had 23.
Oh,
didn't
a
you?
quarter.
Quarter
I
is
didn't think of
6.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's the
Okay.
first time.
Okay, I was
just feeling robbed, so I.
Now Raziel.
All right, I holster one of my.
Dazzle with
My,
brilliance,
candles.
balance,
Just spin if you
Yeah,
get
spin
down.
it.
to me.
Brilliance, balance,
Hold my
bullshit.
candle instead of hold my beer.
I keep a hold of the other one though because I got my cross. Actually, no. Hold on to the candle, and I cast Silent Image to this. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it anyway. I cast Silent Image to that corner.
Okay.
Just a copy of me to be just like to.
Smoke bomb.
Yes, and then so I'm gonna cast that. Yeah, it's exactly what I was gonna do. It's like smoke bomb. So I gotta do what does M
1930s
mean? I
black
got
and white
VS and M.
M.
silent movie.
V material.
What happened?
So basically, you need to have something, like you throw something over into that corner,
Okay.
and instead of smoke bomb, it's poof. There's Raziel, an image of you over in the corner.
Got it. I
And a little
tear
bang,
off.
almost like a loud, like a snap.
I tear off like a little piece of my tunic or something. Just throw it over there
This is when a bag of sand comes
and it, like you said, makes the crackling noise. And then
Slingshot.
as that goes off, I jump down behind the sarcophagi.
Okay.
And I'm like hiding there. And then I relight my candle.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. So after Raz is June.
I'm also going to blow out the candle real quick and holster it.
no.
And I'm going to turn to them, and I'm going to start with Jasper, and I'm going to do a longbow.
You do longbow. Okay. I don't have to do anything. That's all.
18.
18. I probably don't have my shield at this point, so it's a 19 to hit. I have AC 19.
Okay. So then I take my second attack, and I aim at Corinth. And that's a nat 20.
Whoa!
Take that, Dad.
She's kind of angry.
So when I'm targeted by an attack or spell, I can surround myself with protective magic.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a reaction. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Immune to all damage until the start of the next turn.
Yep, and that's a reaction. So
Once per day?
Just kidding.
It says recharge 6. I don't
So
know.
at the next, when it's your turn, you roll a d6, and if you roll a 6, it recharges.
Okay.
If you don't roll a 6, it doesn't recharge. And so that one is
We are
big.
screwed.
Yeah, that is.
So, I jumped down next to Roz.
And I
light my candles.
Okay.
So we're,
So
just,
what do the
we're just
candles do?
hiding
Like?
behind this sarcophagus. Hang out with two candles.
What do the candles do? again?
So
Protection?
how many HP do you have?
53, 43.
And you have
43.
30. Okay, so that's going to be fair. All right.
No, 36.
Does Hurey want to just like magically appear?
Mm,
So at
there he
the
is.
so
Deus Ex
June
Barbarian.
takes her 2 turns, right? And so this is before Rewis is up. We've got
You got another person we're fighting.
you each take 42 damage from the darkness that is now crushing you from the inside. The darkness that is taking you over is also making you weaker, and so you
Did I
each
miss?
take 42 points of.
Oh, if I'd have known that, I would have probably done a full set. I was going to do really bad. I was going to kill everybody. So I'm like, well.
What did I miss?
Oh, because your hit points are 130.
Yep.
Dear fuck.
Yep. One of these guys alone has more hit points than all of us combined. There's 2 of them. So
Yeah, and in one hit, I could theoretically do 5 die 8 plus 2 die 6
and he's got 3 of those.
plus.
Well, you're invisible, so you don't get to talk right now.
For now.
So yes, you just took that, and now we're back at the top of the order. Rewis,
Okay.
do you want to keep your blink going? You don't know what the candles do yet.
Further review. No, I can see everything. It's kind of like putting on the ring in a movie that will remain nameless. So
Unnamed,
everything is
okay.
shades of gray, so I can still
Gotcha.
hear and see. And on further
Okay.
review, the spell lasts for 1 minute. At the beginning of my turn, I work back. At the end of my turn, I roll again to see if I can get a go back.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Okay.
it lasts up to
Now I
6
get it.
turns,
Yep.
and at the end of each one of those turns, I get to decide.
So,
So
like in the movie 7.5 Rings of Near Power.
Yes.
I don't think I can come back 10 feet away. Am I within attack range?
I don't think so. You're not in melee range because neither of them moved,
Okay.
right?
You just
Right.
boot the sword.
Because how did you attack without moving?
I would have moved up. and hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, you would have moved
I'd be like right there or
because this
probably a
was
little more to the
where
south, but
because she jumped back
yeah.
after that,
And then he attacked for 2, so he'd be up there also.
but he used a spell.
Oh, he used
Yeah.
a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He didn't move.
And so this is the scene that is going on right now. And we're gonna just skip the attack of opportunity because you could probably crush the little goblin with attack of opportunity.
What do you mean? I'm behind the thing.
But you had to jump off of here to do that after he had attacked.
Oh, I would have missed anyways.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Well,
And so now we're back to Rewis. And so what was your question?
I ain't got no questions.
Okay.
But I do have spells.
yeah, could help us out a little bit.
Banishment! I gotta cast that on Jasper. He's gonna destroy us. So that will be a charisma saving throw of 14.
14 plus 5. Dice like to roll together, so we'll say white this time.
Okay, portent 8.
Oh man.
I got a
Strategic.
I got a 10. Got it.
How many of those do you
All right,
have?
so he's banished.
Yeah.
All right. So what does that mean? Do we have? Oh, our. Uh-oh.
What's
We lost our producer.
Banish the target to a harmless damage. Can I banish the ooze? They're probably incorporated.
Yeah, I would say it becomes symbiotic very quickly.
Alright.
it's like Trump and Elon Musk, really.
It is concentration.
Shouldn't have. Don't bring politics into
Right.
it, sorry.
Not at the table.
So it basically just kind of disappears for 1 minute, 6 turns.
Disappears for 1 minute. All right.
Don't keep track
So
of turns.
boom.
Now I'm going to roll for my
Do we have a banished tile or something that could represent banished?
My palette one was bad, they stuck it in the corner.
Ah,
You have one that says GTFO'd.
technically it might take damage.
I mean, as long as it's something we'll know.
ooh, I want a few of those.
Yeah, hex
don't think
works.
I've had
Hex works.
Is it black?
I'm sorry.
He's not sorry.
Now I roll for blink. I got a beat of 11. I do not. Oh, I guess no. My blink is canceled because banishment is text concentration. So blink is canceled.
Okay.
Hashtag cancels.
Hashtag cancel.
No, blink is
Still
in
there?
concentration.
What does he
What's
use?
that?
Action?
Blink is in concentration.
It just lasts.
Yeah. Oh,
But I failed, so I'm still here.
gotcha. Okay.
But I still have the option.
And so Corinth, so we skip Corinth because he has now been banished. No, not
Jasper.
Corinth. Jasper has. So Corinth is up.
I'm up. What
Go
is?
after Lewis.
Where's my action? What do I need to do?
Kill without mercy.
Kill without mercy.
Pretty much.
Now what is my? Gosh, I don't know what would be my.
You can move too.
Yeah, I don't know what would be my greatest issue.
So each one of those are 5 feet, and you can move 30.
Yeah. So that was 20 feet actually. That I moved. So whoever's close, which one's closest? That's
Me?
Does my little silent image have any effect on him before he attacks? I was trying to make a diversion to like
Gotcha.
focus that. To focus like, oh, that's that guy over there. Granted, Rewis is in the way.
I would
now,
say it
technically.
did until Rewis appeared, and then Dash back there broke
Got it. Yep.
broke the charm,
Oh,
broke the effect.
That's fine.
okay. So would it appropriately be a mace attack?
No.
You need to get within. You would need to move another 25, 30 to get within range of melee.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to move there,
Yeah.
then you can. Yes.
Yeah, that's 30 feet. Yeah.
Yep. So you can use your melee attacks.
Melee attack.
And now he's throwing me.
roll that.
Shit.
Yep. I mean, no.
Oh! Not going.
Oh no!
woo! Banished
So you-
the wrong person.
Right.
I still have my candles.
Oh,
You do.
plus 8.
Did you light both of them now?
Yes.
Okay. And so now roll your 2d6 plus 4, but you automatically get 12.
Oh.
Okay. 5 would be.
So
5
roll your
plus 6.
d6 twice.
Okay. 7.
So 5 plus 7, or 12 plus 7,
7, 12, 18,
and then plus 4,
22.
22. And so that is, you're holding 2 candles.
Cool.
So you've got the full aura, and you only take a quarter of that damage.
So that would be 5.
Sure.
Thanks, Dad.
How does that banishment last?
6 turns. I hate to take another player out of the game, especially on a one-off.
Well, it's probably for the best.
I was going to die.
Well, he's gonna come
I could
back.
either run away Or I can.
right?
We prefer the help.
And I might take a like if I'm gonna do some rolls, I might have the banishment get broken.
That's fine.
All right.
Totally expecting it.
Right. Okay. I just didn't know if that would be upsetting, or I mean, to pull you back in.
No, I think
The
for
banishment
for
breaks kind of
everybody's
thing.
sake,
Right.
I will die if that needs broken. I think that's fair.
And so Jasper's turn gets skipped because he is banished. So Raziel, you are up next. What you gonna do? How's Mike's looking? You look like you're getting close. How's Scott's battery doing? Looks like it might be getting close.
You know what? I'm going to pop up. Oh no, sorry, I gotta holster one of my candles.
Okay.
Take my crossbow out. I assume I'm tall enough to have a clear shot over June to hit.
Yes, you. I would say you peek up. You go.
Yes.
And
Yep.
take
Yep.
your shot.
Yep. Sideways.
Right. All right. Naturally.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You know, if I get a kill shot, it's gotta be a sweet one.
Hit me with your best shot.
And I got 22.
That'll hit.
Although the worst part is 1d6 plus 4. 7.
Take 7 points of slashing damage, or no, piercing damage, because you shot a bolt, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna, for the sake of, you get a multi-attack. I mean, I don't know why you don't have one. So we're just gonna grant you, so you can take 2 shots with your.
So I'll just do the same thing.
2 caps.
Right?
It's like a double.
20 for it to hit.
No,
It hits.
Dirty.
I was thinking a double your
Yes, dirty 20. Thank you.
2 strings.
Right.
For what?
A double
9.
shot
9, so
crossbow.
another 9 points of damage then.
And then, so that's 2 actions, so I can't move because moving is also an action.
No, you
right?
could still move.
I can still move.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
I'm
gonna say it's a multi-attack.
I'm
'cause
going to
I don't understand why you
move
don't have one.
and barrel over this guy and
All right.
hide back here.
All right.
And
Good
then
move.
relight my candle.
Candle. All right. Good move. June.
Okay, so I'm going to blow out the candles, put them in my pockets, and I'm going to use. I'm going to use my short sword.
Okay.
I would think so.
So,
Little short.
Dad
24.
agrees with
For a
that.
long bow.
24,
That move is sanctioned by Dad. So 24 is gonna hit.
and then 8 points of damage,
Man, they're ruthless.
and then I'm going to go again.
I guess back.
So
Right.
that's going to be 22.
Oh, hit again.
And then I did another 9 points of damage.
Damn.
Wow. That's June. Alright, so this time it only does 15 points of damage to you as you're being crushed by the darkness that is taking over this place. And we will come back up to Rewis.
I cast Night Illusion of myself, charging at Corinth.
At Corinth? Okay.
Corinth. I'm like, "Ah!"
Okay.
I actually move over here. Athletics?
Yes.
And you fail.
Right?
Which tomb was open?
This one.
That one, first
Yeah.
one?
I forgot.
I'm gonna do athletics.
Okay.
Let me jump. Let me jump.
And hide.
Survey says
Which one is it? Athletics?
athletics or acrobatics.
gonna say.
16?
16, yeah, you easily are able to hop up
Is
there.
that like half movement? And down to 15?
Yep.
It was so athletic, he Tony Hawked that thing off.
Right.
Now I'm
Off the
going
side.
Full
to
stone circle off and back.
blink. I don't blink.
He flipped that sarcophagus out of the way.
Oh, blink stays even
Yeah,
after you. Oh, okay. It's not once it fails, it's
it's kind of
done.
like the banish that goes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here is my pseudo image for minor
What's
illusions.
that?
And through our that's heavy cruising.
Gotcha.
Bank shot made it.
Oh, I want the minor illusion to be another holy palette, because maybe it hates holy things.
Okay.
So that's my cast.
Okay. And then, as a reaction, you swing at the illusion and make an
Smoke.
attack roll,
I make smoke.
right?
20.
20. You slice right through the illusion, and it doesn't distract him, but it gives you it gives him enough. Gives you enough time to get up there, and he doesn't notice you. Blink and jump up there.
Do I dissipate the vision?
So that now it is Corinth's turn. It doesn't dissipate it. It just kind of runs through you, and maybe it kind of smokes like around you, like it's kind of a smoky illusion, and then it reforms on the other side of you and just keeps running. I assume that's what an illusion would do. It would just keep running because it doesn't have solid form.
I was just gonna stay here.
Oh, I thought you said it,
No,
it was
I was
off
just-
charging.
No, I was just gonna like run up to him and create a imaginary target.
Oh,
for him
okay.
to focus
I thought it
attack
was
on.
running through. So okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I should be
And
fine.
All right.
Illusion that ran through.
And so, and I guess I then jumped the gun. And so, how would you like to react to this new paladin that has shown up and is right there? I thought he was running.
I should have
through
clarified.
Sorry.
Yep.
Nope, that's my bad.
Well.
So though there's a new player on the battlefield,
Okay.
and yes, you would, given it's a paladin, you would definitely you recognize it as holy, and given what just took you over, wants to take it over as well.
That's right.
So I would want to,
You would attack it with one of your attacks at least.
yeah. Again, is the holy light something that would work on that, or no?
I mean, it would. You can give it a shot and see what happens.
Radiant damage.
Yep, you can cast it.
All right. I can do that. What do I need to roll?
Roll your d20 and add your spell attack damage.
Okay.
So plus 7.
18 plus 7, 25.
So you cast. It's not really holy light. It's more that necrotic darkness.
Right.
And it instead of forming from the top, it forms from the bottom and creeps up and engulfs the entire illusion, and then it falls away, or the paladin, I guess, and then it falls away, and the paladin remains. It did not.
It didn't vaporize.
It did not vaporize. Nope, it's still there. And so after that is Jasper.
No.
But Jasper
Corinth has a
is.
second.
Oh, Corinth has a second attack. That's right. Oh no, because it cast holy
Oh,
light.
never mind.
No,
Yeah.
with holy light, he only gets the one ranged
Yep.
attack. So after that would be Jasper. So Raziel is up, and I rolled high enough that Jasper comes back as Raziel starts his turn. So Raziel, after you move, you come back. Jasper comes back to where he
Does
was.
he come back to that blue spot?
He'll come back to the blue spot, but not until after you declare your action.
Got it.
What blue spot?
There's one in between the first two. Right?
Oh, okay, okay.
All of us.
Is that blue?
I can't see it. Oh, okay.
Right
okay. I
there.
see it now.
All right. Let's try this again. I think. I'm going to. Where'd it go? I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers upon
Okay. All right. So go ahead and cast that. And as you are casting that,
You need to do or he needs to do a Wisdom saving throw of 14. So you need to roll your 20 and get. Is it meet or beat?
meet or beat.
Okay. So if you roll 14 or above, then my spell fails. Yes.
One.
Oh, nice. So what kind of whispers are you whispering? And what's the effect?
I'm casting it at the 3rd level, so you failed to save, must take 3d6 psychic damage, and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. So basically the same thing as before.
All right. So
I go.
So now roll your damage, right? You roll
No,
damage?
it's I guess it's 3d6. So
Yeah, it's 3d6 damage.
You want to hand me yours, and then yours as well. 13.
So he does 13 points of damage, and Corinth turns and runs away 30 feet, and I think that puts you there at the corner.
Oh shoot, I was wrong. It was 5d6 because I did it at the 3rd level.
Oh.
So what did I say? 13,
13.
19,
Wait, just do the.
23.
23 total. All
Yeah.
right. So
I got 10 and 2. I got
Okay,
I
you
got
got 10
6 and
more.
4, so I got 10 more. Yeah. Should have just hit the little button.
should have just hit the little button.
Yeah, I got the little like 5d6 button over here.
Oh, right. All right. So after Ras is June. Unless you want to move or anything, or you stay right where you're at.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, June.
Got the high ground.
Well, I've got at least ground away from you guys.
So you see him come back from unbanished. I don't know how that would look. A puff of smoke, and Jasper's back.
I think I'm gonna move 30 feet that way.
Okay. So you can move as far as you can
Over meow.
into the corner. Okay.
And then I can still do an action.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do a longbow at this dude.
Okay.
Cross fort.
Yeah. Right.
And it is 19.
19.
That hits.
All right.
And so then that would be 9 points of damage.
The shield that I had, is it not in effect anymore?
What shield?
Divine shield.
That's only one round.
Only one?
Yep.
Did you already use that this round as a reaction?
No, but you roll a d6 to see if you recharged it at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, again, my turn.
And so,
But it doesn't.
right, unless it's
Now.
recharged, yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's faded. It's only good for that one action
Okay, so it's recharged.
until it's
Okay.
recharged. Yep.
Gotcha. So how many?
So how much?
9.
9 points of damage.
Didn't he use this reaction to run away from me?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, didn't have a reaction
It was a
anyway.
force move by a spell.
But does it
Oh, gotcha.
does it specifically say use the reaction?
Yeah, it states it uses reaction to run away.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
But
Right.
you can still
Around.
I was gonna say, he's struggling. He's at 122.
Yeah. Yep, I know. I
So
think.
can I say, like, I shot my longbow and I hit him in the shoulder and he stumbles?
Sure.
Ow.
Yeah. Right.
you can say that.
Okay.
Right.
You have to actually, do it.
You can hear the demonic,
Yeah.
the demonic taking over his voice, the demonic growl that's there now, the evil that's in this place.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Um,
Actually, that went down the wrong way.
that is going to be 36 points of damage to both of the dark knights here. 36 points of damage. And I'm thinking that might crush. Yeah, I think that might crush now.
36, you said?
So you see, yep,
Yes.
36.
So that took me to 158, so that's mucho crush.
Mutual crush. So yes, you are crushed by the darkness that has now taken you over. And so you're still going, Jasper?
Yep.
We're back at the top of the order with Rewis.
Sounds like listen time to me. I advance.
My paladin.
Okay.
And let's go. Y'all called it. Magic missile. Level 3.
Roll the damage.
We definitely need an Ekrub here.
What is that?
So we can scream that whole magic missiles go.
Right.
everywhere. Just missing
Oh.
that zest.
Missing Ekrub in the middle of battle.
I mean that's a silent or minor illusion of Ekrub.
That was just
Nice.
an illusion. Those don't have sound. They don't have sound, do they?
I gotta choose. Yeah, it's just visual.
Well,
So-
Oh.
that's not the same.
You can mouth the word butthole, but that's about it.
Right,
It's
nice.
just not the same.
What's that, a sign? Yeah, right.
He's sitting there doing this.
Exactly.
12 points of damage.
Okay, 12.
2 ones.
What the hell?
And Aster, all right, Jasper. You take your first swing. Unless you saw, and I don't know that you know that this paladin
I get a roll
is an
for that.
illusion yet.
Okay.
Is it still an illusion?
It is still an illusion. Because it lasts how long?
1 minute, 6 turns.
1 minute?
Keep it track. It's gone for 2 turns.
Red. That was a 13, I think. Plus 7, 20. 30, 20.
So your first hit is going to go through this, and you recognize this as an illusion now.
Okay.
So your instincts tell you to find another target.
And can I see the one blinking, or is he invisible?
Have you blinked?
No,
Or
I
you-
failed my blink.
You failed your blink?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he is
So I'm
visible.
gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will go attack.
You're going
Corner. Goblin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are you going?
I'm going to attack. I just
Okay.
rolled to see who I was going to attack.
Oh, gotcha.
So I just rolled to see who I'd attack, and then yeah, we'll attack. Dice.
Just throwing that out there.
Just totally on.
You've got this massive.
Hey, beeswax candles last a long time.
You've got this massive paladin bearing down on you from across the
So I got a
room.
21 for that's great. 6 points of damage, and a 4, 7, 8, 9, 11. Does 11 hit?
No.
So your first one,
Did 6 points of damage
6 points of damage total, or was that already?
total.
That was okay. So you only take. You have how many candles did you read? And how are you relighting the candles? You take 6 points of damage.
That's why I've kept one in my hand the whole time. Then I relight it.
He's been used to going to concerts. He knows how.
Right.
Then I holster that bad
So
boy.
you're lucky it was only
Use my
6 points of
crossbow.
damage, because I think he could have crushed you right there.
No, it's like a god
I
magic.
figure he's probably out of his mind, so he's not.
I have a
Right.
tinderbox.
He's not doing the full.
But you would need to use an action,
That's
and
not-
you'd sit there and
Okay.
start a fire in
Okay.
the.
Well, light the candle, not start a fire with a tinderbox. It
Well, a
would just be
tinderbox
it
would
just
be.
like overkill.
Well, right, but I mean, you would need to stop and. Because
I
does
don't
it say
mind
you
doing
have
the full
flint
set.
and?
Doing the full set against him.
Right, but you would need to stop. Right.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. Would that start a candle? I don't think that. I don't think that would work.
You still have a torch?
I would let you roll.
She
Goblin,
didn't
giving
start the
goblin
fire.
ingenuity. I would say roll a luck check and see if
Oh.
you're able to start. Use just your flint or whatever over flint and steel to create a spark to start that candle.
There's still a torch around.
Is it?
Maybe. I don't know where it went.
I don't either.
She's
The donkey
double-fisted
has it in his
candles.
teeth.
Would it be luck or would it be something else?
I don't
'Cause I
know.
don't have luck.
Don't?
Yeah, that's a
You married
good.
him, obviously you have some luck.
Right? That's a good.
Yeah,
that's a
Other way
good-
bad.
Oh, other way around? Okay.
He has all
We'll just say a luck check. So roll, and it's goblin
Full of
ingenuity
himself, too.
with advantage. Add 3,
Okay.
and so
Just because I
It's a roll
overshot my
again.
class with way,
and add
you
3.
know.
16.
You know how to
Okay.
write a PowerPoint
Um,
script.
So yes, you were able.
That's
You
it.
pull out the. It uses your action,
I
but
mean,
you're
it's been a
able
minute
to
since I've done
light
it, but
light one of the
I can-
candles, and
Okay.
so you
you
have
put
the
a
damage.
piece of
Okay.
crap one together.
So yeah.
We'll call that your reaction.
That's
Okay.
All
I
right.
still took the damage.
Oh.
That's not
This
excited
is
to be
fine.
included.
Oh, okay.
It's part of it.
And so after Jasper is Raziel. All right, Roz.
You know what I just realized is I didn't actually put my other candle out the last time, but thankfully nobody targeted me. So I'm gonna turn and look at Big Brute there, and turn that crossbow
All right.
sideways and take a couple pot shots.
All right. Take
Actually-
pot shots.
Well, I've already committed to it. I have to do that.
Make some crack shots instead.
This isn't chess. You haven't taken your hands off the piece yet.
Okay. Hell, I'm gonna try one more dissonant whisper. Tell your cat I say. But you have to roll and beat meter beat 14.
Charisma?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay. +5. 2 plus 5. Carry
Carry the 10.
the 7.
All right, that hits. Oh, so then now you have to also.
Is this your 2d6 of damage or 3d6 of
This is
damage?
well, so because I did it at 3rd level again.
How many third level spells do you have?
That's
your
just
damage,
3.
man.
Just
okay.
3.
Like that's your that's
yeah.
what you got going on.
I found that out last time. But you have to use your reaction then to run away.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. To move as far as its speed allows away from you. So I would just assume this way.
So, but he already used all of his speed to get there.
But that was my movement action.
So this is your dash or
react.
something?
Well, this is a reaction. It's saying you move your speed as your reaction, and that's why I take that.
Oh, okay.
I would just.
I think that makes
yeah,
sense.
That's
Okay.
what I would take it as.
That's fair.
All
That
right.
makes sense.
And then 5d6 is I used my
It's kind of a forced move, force
Yeah.
use of
No,
reaction.
that makes
17
Perfect
points of psychic damage.
17 points.
17 points of damage. Psychic.
Those are some nasty cat whispers.
The cat didn't respond back.
And then you move 30 feet. So if it's
You guys are
using your reaction to move away, does June get to use her reaction then to swing at you while you're running?
If she has a reaction, yeah.
Do you have a reaction left? Because you get a swing, you get an opportunity then.
I don't think I reacted.
You didn't
Unless the lighting the candle.
Yeah, maybe we'll call that a bonus action. And so yes, you get your reaction.
So I swing at it?
Because these guys were monsters. And so yes, you get a swing. So try and hit him as he's fleeing.
Every action has an
Oh,
equal amount of
it's-
bonus action.
I relight my other can't.
That's what this is, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm.
But she took the bonus action to like,
She wasn't paying attention.
right, we're right.
So if I'm reacting. could
We've
I-
got a lot going on in this like 6 seconds.
If I'm reacting, could I react with my barbed dagger?
Sorry.
That's
what?
okay. If I'm reacting, can I react with my barbed dagger and then break it off as he's running?
Yeah, you still have your short sword, and
Okay.
you've gotten away with a lot this round.
Yeah, no kidding.
26.
26?
Imagine that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the damage.
No.
5 damage.
Oh, 5. Oh, ha, ha.
He scoffs. Then let's see. And then another, I think that's 6, so it'll be 18 points of darkness damage done to Jasper. All right, Rewis.
All right. Does it take skill check to jump down?
No, it just uses half your.
15?
Yep.
10. Do I need 15 to jump back up to?
This, we'll call it a, you need to make an athletics check to see if you're able to hop up there also. This time it actually does determine. Because you use
16?
Is that, yep, you make it. Because I said that would use all of your movement plus 5 extra feet.
And he's technically running this way, right? He's facing this way?
That, yes.
I cast Minor Illusion again, and this time in the form of a Holy Cleric.
Okay.
It's 5 feet tall.
All
Roll
right.
for blank. Not really coming through.
No, it's not.
All right.
All right, and so after Rewis is Jasper.
All right. So now I'll make my attack against that one illusion
And is that fair? A fair play on the illusion?
then. I'd say so.
All right.
Absolutely. The demon inside me wants more clerics or paladins, or so that's a 7. That's a 10. I probably hit it.
Yes.
Okay.
You hit it, and so you realize that it's another illusion.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will attack the guy on the sarcophagus. On a 6, I will attack that person. And on a 7 or 8, I'll attack the one in the corner.
Which me?
I'll attack the one in the sarcophagi. I'll attack the sarcophagi.
You turn
Here.
and you look at the wizard up here. You climb up. And you go, all right.
Wait, does he have to do that?
He's just climbing up there. He evil. He was gonna pass no matter what.
23 and 20.
He wasn't gonna not make it up there. I mean, he could look awkward.
9.
I mean, he's tall enough.
15 points
so.
damage.
You guys do it for flavor. You guys should be saying, all right, I do this, and then, all right, I parkour.
Well, I struggle to get up there. So.
Right.
It's because you're short.
Yeah. That's it. That's all it is.
All right, and so that's Jasper's turn.
Ow!
Now we've got Raziel up.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep attacking the cat. Dissonant whispers again. On you! So you have to roll. What was it? 14.
What was that? Spell level?
What's that?
What was the spell level?
Oh, last time I saved, I got an 18.
Shit. Second level. Well, I still have that at 4th level, so I can get it to fail.
That's fun.
But I only have 1 4th level spell.
I was trying to save most of my higher level spells because this seems like a pretty big dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we could probably take a nap on the floor at some point in time.
Hope so. I hope so, because I'm gonna need it.
You throw that body all at once, sarcophagi.
Yeah.
That was a campsite.
So that was Roz. So
Yep.
June is up now.
Wait, did it fail?
Yeah. He
So-
saved on it, so that was my turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I relight my candle.
All right, so June.
I chuck my candle at Roz to hold. Still lit.
What hand? I have 2 candles in my hand, dude.
Fuck.
I just
You
said I
just
relight
lied.
It bounces off his face.
Catch it in your mouth.
Yeah, catch it in your mouth. Make a dex check.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Well, hold on. I am a performer, so
Oh.
I see this coming, and I'm like, I make
Sure.
like a backflip type thing. It's like, oh, caught it, yeah.
All right, we can say that exactly.
What did I say? Performance?
Sure.
17.
Perfect.
Cool.
It's exactly more than what I was thinking.
Yes. Perfect.
So then,
That's what I was aiming for.
So now,
I take out my longbow.
Now I'm sitting there talking.
Okay. And it is 15.
I'm guessing 15 is not going to hit him.
19.
Okay. So then I do it again. And I get a nat 20.
Okay.
And
Roll for damage. 4.
then that is
So
9 points of damage.
You included your full dice.
A 1d8.
Yeah, 1d8, and then
What are you attacking with?
A longbow.
and so it's 1d8, so 8 plus your roll plus your modifier. Since it was a natural 20, so you automatically start with 8,
Oh.
and so you rolled a 9.
Yep.
And so
17. 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage?
Yep.
Yeah, it bursts right through his chest plate armor and right through the heart, and blood just starts spurting out everywhere. Oh, then plaque inkiness.
There you go. Yep, that's what I was gonna add. Some of that.
Make sure some
He
hits
staggers a little
Rewis.
bit.
Step away.
Staggers a little bit. Says,
Oh.
collapses.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
All right. So yes, in his last moments, Jasper defeated the darkness and collapses same way. So yeah, that was nice. That was fun. So now you know what you're up against in this tomb, and so, or in the throne of Cyliik. And so yeah.
Boy.
So that was our little side adventure to work into the story and an introduction to our first real dungeon crawl. All right.
Nice.
Well, thank you, Terry and Scott, for playing.
Yeah,
that was
thanks.
awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks, I
that was
appreciate
fun.
it. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good. We'll see you in 2 weeks. No, we won't see you in 2 weeks. We're not playing in 2 weeks, are we? So, all right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Figuring out what we're gonna do. Yeah. So, all right. Have a good weekend.
Salute our fallen comrades.